Hi YouTube, this is the President Michael back with an autograph mail day video. I have some IEPs to show you. The other day I went to the first fantasy camp game that the Detroit Tigers had. It was the Saturday the 28th. Yeah, 28th. Yeah, it's Saturday 28th I think. And I got some stuff signed, not as much as I usually do. I don't know, maybe my heart wasn't in it or I just wasn't having as much luck. I don't know, but I did get some things. And most of these players I met before anyway, so it's just really this extra for, like, and I mean, I just either maybe use them maybe possibly for trade or give away or things like that. So it's not a big deal for me. It's more the experience. I just like being out doing this. And it's been a while since I've done any IPs. But anyways, first is baseball. I'll probably bring this back to the next game. I got one more I can go to. Signed by Willie Horton, Ike Blessett, Frank Tanana, Juan Berenger, Steve Kemp, Rick Leach, John Warden, Howard Johnson, Todd Jones. So it's Todd Jones. Focus. There you go. Steve Kemp. Let's see. Juan Berenger and Frank Tanana. Rick Leach, who I need to try. Hopefully he'll be there again. So I didn't get a chance to get any cards signed out. He said he was going to come back and do the cards, and I ended up missing him somehow. But he's actually a very good signer. Pretty nice guy too. I met him a few times before. Actually, I got a football sign with him last time. John Warden and Howard Johnson. John Warren, super nice, really funny guy. Willie Horton and Ike Blessett. Surprisingly, Willie was pretty nice this time. He can be quite a character, let's just say. I think that's all of them on there. Got some flat items, not a huge amount. I think this is everything. So if I find that I missed, I'll just show it in a later video. First thing for Todd Jones. This is 93 Pinnacle. Well, it's just score in front, but 93. Cool. I think that might have been about the only card I had of him. Juan signed a 90 Donruss. I had a ton of his cards. And I am getting 5 things, including a photo with him signed. Didn't want to push it. 89 score. He's usually pretty good. 85 Flair. '85 Tops. Tanana usually does about 2 or 3 things. But he's a super great sign to the mail. So it's no big deal. I've gotten cards signed from him through the mail too, so I can always send to him anytime. It's always cooler to get more in person when you actually get right up to the player, get to meet him. So this is 92 Upper Deck. Fortunately, like an idiot, I didn't get my picture with him developed yet, so I wasn't able to get signed at this. But I'll see him at future fantasy camp games, or I just get it through the mail. I just got to get it printed off. 92 Leaf, and I always like these studio ones. Very cool. Didn't have much for Howard Johnson. Had a few things. I probably had more in my collection, but I just didn't feel up to looking. Basically, I just brought with me whatever I had left over from last year. This is a 88 Leaf. But I did meet Howard, I think last year. Trying to think. Yeah, last year I think I met him. First time I met him was when in the early 2000s, I think when he was manager for the Brooklyn Cyclones in the New York Penn League. Yeah. And then I think I met him in Lakeland when he was a coach or a manager for a Florida State League team, I think. I have to check. Or I saw him and I wasn't able to get him. And I'm signing this. That was pretty cool. It's one of these Flair sticker cards from, I don't remember, this is probably from the 80s. Oh. And I think this is the last of these greeting cards I had. You see, there he is. Have him sign it. I really liked it. Thought these were pretty cool. Photo I had Juan sign of me and him taken back in 2009. Probably the first year I went. Unfortunately, it's a little dark, but this is me with picture I take with Todd Jones. And here's some photos I printed off a while ago. I've been holding for a while, for a couple years. Hope to get signed from Todd. Now, who does he look like that to you? Think of The Walking Dead. And tell me what actor from The Walking Dead he looks like to you. From Willie. Here's a picture I take with Howard Johnson. This was, like I said, early 2000s. So he was manager for, yeah, he was the manager for, was he the manager for Brooklyn? Yeah, or was he the coach? Because I met Bob Ojeda at the same time. I think, no, pretty sure Howard Johnson was the coach for Brooklyn, and Bob Ojeda was the coach. This was in Jamestown when they were playing the Jamestown Jammers. Jamestown, New York. Jamestown Jammers actually doesn't exist anymore. They moved to a different city. This is the smallest stadium I've ever seen in my life. Well, I don't know. Henley Field is pretty small too. Actually, Henley Field might be smaller than this one. Yeah, actually, I think Henley Field is. That's where the fantasy camp games are taking place. They've been doing a lot of construction at Tigertown. There's that. Got Craig Monroe to sign one thing. Unfortunately, he wouldn't sign anything else. And then I've had these commemorative covers. I bought several of them when these stamps came out in honor of some of the Tiger players back in 2006. They had a representative at the post office at Joker Margin Stadium there, and they were stamping them for you. I think they might have been a couple dollars a piece. I bought maybe, I don't know, several of them with the intent of getting signed, and I just haven't done it, been forgetting about it. And I brought these with me the last couple of years, these fantasy camp games, and I just never got any of them signed until now. And I finally decided I'm going to do it. This is signed by Ike Blessett, Todd Jones, Sean Warden, and Juan Berenger. And I did a lot of filming at this game and took some pictures, so I'll be uploading them soon. One thing I want to mention, which I think is pretty cool, I went there and actually somebody recognized me from this channel. That's only the second time ever anyone ever recognized me from my Autograph YouTube channel. So if you're watching this, I think you said your name was Kevin. It was great to meet you. If you message me here on YouTube, I can email you or a copy of the photo I taken with you. I asked him if I could have my picture taken with us. I want to put it on the video, which I'm going to do right now. Hopefully that worked and I got it in there. But if you want a copy of it, just message me and let me know. I'll email it to you. So I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, he's the only second person who recognized me from this channel. And I'm pretty flattered anyone would recognize me. Hell, I'm flattered anyone even watches this stuff. Because time is very valuable for everybody. And it's just nice that you use your most valuable commodity time and watch these videos. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to go to another Fantasy Camp game next Saturday, which I think is the 5th of February. Which I can't believe. We're already going to be a month into this year already. I don't know who's exactly going to be there. Some of these players I signed today will be there, and then some of them won't be. And then some that weren't here that day will be there that Saturday. So we'll see. I'll bring what I have anyways. Let's see how it goes. But it's going pretty good with that at least. And I finally have some, I typed up some letters for some TTMs, actually some astronauts I plan to write to. I haven't done astronauts in like forever. So I typed up about 6 of them. My handwriting is not the best, so I have to be, so I do typing instead. Handwriting wouldn't go very well. And I'll be sending that out soon, so hopefully I get some more TTMs. Other than that, that's it. I don't have any purchases coming in. I've been trying to take a little bit of a break. And of course, you know, some old TTMs will probably crawl in here soon, hopefully. But other than that, that's it with regard to autograph stuff. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you have any comments, questions, please put them below. I'm always happy to answer your questions, and I appreciate you watching. And hopefully I'll be talking to you again soon. Bye, YouTube. Bye.